We're going to add more Proline upgrades to the Axial Capra. How's it going, guys? Colin here from Trax RC, and today we will be installing Proline wheels and Proline dual stage foams into our Axial Capra. And before we get into the video, we want to invite you guys over to our website. Click the link in the description below and that will take you to our website. In our website, you can find general information about us and our channel. We have reviews on our cars and also cars that we have featured on the channel. We have some of the recent RC news topics and also some of the best RCs in our opinions. There you can also purchase Trax RC merchandise. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video. The wheels that we will be installing are the Proline Impulse 1.9 black plastic internal beadlock wheels, and there's the part number. You will also find a link to these in the description below. And the foams that we will be installing are the Proline dual stage foams for 1.9 tires, and here's the part number right there if you want to check it out. And again, you're going to find a link to these in the description below. The reason that we are deciding to upgrade our wheels and foams are because, one, the stock foams in the Proline flat iron tires are decent. They're just too soft, and this car is a decently heavy car, so we're going to upgrade to the dual stage foams. The dual stage foams will also help the tire to keep its sidewall, and it will also help the tire to conform to rocks better. The reason why we are deciding to upgrade our wheels are because the wheels that come on the Axial Capra are garbage, to say the least. They really are impossible to get on these tires. It took us probably an hour or two to put them on to start off, and we haven't taken them off since, thank goodness, because it would have been really hard to get back on. They're just a pain in the butt, and these Proline Impulse wheels will be so much more convenient, and they also look better. And why wouldn't we want to have Proline wheels, foams, and tires on this RC? I mean, Proline just makes the highest quality stuff anyways. So let's open up the wheels and the foams and check them out. So included with each package for the foams, you do get 2 of the foams. So if you're going to replace all the tires, you will need 2 packages. And you get the foams themselves, and you do get the closed cell inner and the open cell outer. The open cell is a lot softer than the closed cell, and that will definitely help keep the sidewall nice and strong. Included with the wheels, you do get 2 of the wheels. So again, if you're going to want to replace all 4 tires, you want 2 packages. And these wheels look really cool. They have the black ring. We are actually running the same wheels on our Vanquish V SCX-102 project build, but they do have the silver ring. These ones have the black ring, and they look really cool. You also do get an included bag of hardware with the screws to install them. So now that we got the new Proline wheels and tires opened up, we want to remove the old wheels and tires. And to do this, we want to remove all the wheel nut covers as well as the wheel nuts, and then that will remove all 4 of the tires from the car. So now we have all the tires removed from the cars. So now we want to remove the Proline flat iron XL tires from these axial wheels. And to do this, we're going to remove all of these screws on the back of the beadlock. And then we can pull the back ring of the beadlock off and the front ring and remove the inner ring and then pull the old foams out. Alright, so we got all of the old beadlocks removed from the wheels. And now we can compare them to the new Proline wheels. See that the old one has a little bit less of an aggressive design. I think the Proline one looks a lot more aggressive and also a lot cooler. And then we can compare the old foams to the new foams. This one does not have the closed cell inner. This one does. So now we're going to stuff these Proline dual stage foams into the Proline flat iron XL tires. And we're going to reinstall these new Proline Impulse beadlock wheels using the 6 included screws on each beadlock. We'll put you guys back on when we're done with this process. So we got all the new foams and all the new wheels mounted up to the tires, and guys, that looks really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and install the tires onto the car now. Alright guys, we got the wheels and tires mounted up to the car, guys, and this looks really cool. Let us know in the comment section if you like the look of these wheels better or if you like the look of the old stock Capra wheels better. Because in my opinion, these definitely look a lot cooler than those stock Capra ones. Anyways, as far as the installation went, it was pretty simple install, just 6 screws on the back of each wheel. It was a little bit of a struggle trying to get those dual stage foams from the tires, but that's what you can expect, seeing as they're a little bit bigger than those stock foams. But it was really no big problem. It was a super easy install, and we would definitely recommend these for anyone. Alright guys, so now that we got these new foams and these new wheels on the Capra, let's go give it a test run and see how they perform. Alright guys, so that was a lot of fun driving around the rocks, some of the logs, some of the dirt mounds, just having a good time with these new foams and these new wheels. We were really impressed with how these dual stages performed. They've really helped to keep the sidewall of the tire nice and strong so it's not collapsing when you're going on side hills. And it really just does give the tire a lot more ability to conform around the rocks. As for these wheels look really cool out on the rocks, guys. There's not really many performance benefits as there is convenience and just cosmetic benefits, but guys, we would definitely recommend these wheels and these foams. Just remember guys, whatever products we're showing in any of our videos, you can always find a link in the description below if you want to check them out for yourselves. So that's it for talking about these wheels and tires. Now I want to talk about one more modification that we did to this Axial Capra. Some of our more frequent viewers might have noticed that we actually changed out the springs on our shocks in our Capra. These are actually shorter springs than the stock Axial springs, and we did this to lower the ride height. The springs are Proline springs, and they are from the Proline Prospect Scalar shocks. They are the single stage springs, not the dual rate springs. And they perform great, guys. They really help to lower the center of gravity, and we like this modification. So we're going to definitely keep these new springs on the shocks. Alright guys, so we really hope that you guys like the look of these new wheels on the tires, and we also hope you guys like the performance benefits that we're getting from the dual stage foams. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time on Trax RC.